Hi,
Hi.
it's so nice to see you guys again. My name is Anna and I'm a Danish YouTuber and I have some questions for you.
Wicked, let's do it. Thanks, Anna.
The first question is, what should we as fans look most forward to in After We Fell?
I think hopefully just an entertaining film and a continuation of Tess and Harden's story and their relationship. We see different obstacles that they have to face in this film, with Tessa being offered an internship at Vance Publishing in Seattle and with her father coming back into her life.
What is your favorite line?
From number 3?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's 3. I can't give any context. I can't give it away. But there's one where Harding goes, "They're not your fucking friends," I think. And I just like saying that one. I like that one. Yeah. But I'm scared to say anything because I feel like I'll accidentally give too much context and do a spoiler. But yeah.
Maybe I don't know if this is in the third movie, but the thing in the car where she says "get in." I don't even know if she says "get in" anymore. I'm just making.
Definitely did a take like that. Do you know what? I think we're so scared now. We've done 4 and 3 and 4 back to back. But 4's not out and won't be for a while. We're like so scared to say anything that might blow our cover.
What scene was your favorite one to film?
Any scene where I got to touch or be near this BMW i8.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there was
a moment when Joe's driving a BMW i8 and Tessa's driving obviously, and there's one bit where Harder's next to her, and I remember you hadn't actually driven it yet properly, and you went and did one take at like a reasonable safe speed, and then the next one someone had said, yeah, you can go faster this time, and obviously that's all she needed to hear, and literally like just floored it. And I think you got a couple coffees in the scene as well, and you put the coffees like on the middle bit and just floored it. And I remember like grabbing the coffees, luckily they didn't spill, but yeah, you were Lewis Hamilton for a minute there. I was very scared.
The more I'm thinking about it, I think that's the 4th movie. I don't think the car's even in the 3rd movie.
Well, it's all right, because we've been ambiguous and vague enough. Like, we haven't said anything. You know, there's a cool car to look forward to in the next one, maybe.
It's a gorgeous car.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that. What's the most annoying thing about each other?
That we don't get to work together again.
There you go. What an answer.
Sad.
It's a good question. I mean, Joe's just so annoying that I need to think of the one most. Probably the fact that she's just like, I don't think you've ever forgotten a line on set. I don't forget them a lot. Like, I'm not bad, but I don't think.
There was that one scene where I did that one line that I just couldn't get. I think that was
probably really enjoying that. You're a human for a minute.
What will you miss the most about filming with each other?
I think it takes so long to get I feel like we're so comfortable and we've done, we've been so lucky to do, I guess, 4 movies now in total, that I'm going to miss just the familiarity of working with someone who you've managed to build that kind of rapport with for so long. It's not easy to, and you very rarely get the opportunity to do 4 films together. So I feel like as towards I guess as my career goes on, I think I'll realize how lucky we were to do 4 movies of the same story.
I agree, because having to reestablish that relationship and that comfort, it's like the next time if Hero does a romance or I do a romance, then you're starting all over again. And I think it's really nice to show up and to already have that with someone.
Out of all the 3 films, which one was your favorite one to film? Or all the 4 films, maybe? I don't know.
3 and 4 were intertwined. But I would say 3 and 4 for me.
Yeah. We did kind of treat them as one movie, hence why we gave you a spoiler by accident about the car, because that is definitely 4. I remember now. But yeah, I think 3 and 4 in our heads are kind of like one, because we had obviously Castile for both of them and we shot them back to back. We kind of treat them. It's hard for me to even decide which was my favorite of the 2. They're quite similar style, obviously completely different stories, but yeah, one of those 2.
And then my last question is, what's something you've learned from After?
I've learned a lot about the behind the scenes process of making a film, and just little things that you would never know if you weren't there and you didn't go through that experience. It's kind of things no one can teach you. You just have to pick up for yourself.
I learned how to pack a suitcase very efficiently from all the traveling that we're lucky to do. But in all seriousness, I feel like I've learned so much, and it's quite difficult to say, because obviously the past 3 years or so I feel like a pivotal moment. Same way for Harden and Tessa coming out of education, going into the real world is a pivotal moment for anyone. But to be able to, you know, live part of our lives through, you know, this amazing experience of playing Harden and Tessa in After is, I don't know what to compare it to, but I've definitely learned so much.
I'm really looking forward to watching the movie.
I can't wait for you to see it. I hope you love it. As I say, I think these are my favorites, so I can't wait for everyone to see them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna love it as well. I really love the first two movies, so.
Thank you, Anna.
Well, thank you so much for answering my questions also. That was really nice.
Thank you for asking them. They're great questions. Thank you for asking them. They're great questions.